Alright, so when newspapers come in, and they're new newspapers that are ready to be put out, you need to make sure that they get a date stamp on them, and the date stamp is kept in the back, kind of above where the fax machine is. It's in a labeled cabinet. And then you want to make sure that you come over to the computer, and you're going to want to go to All Wizards and find the Check-in Receive wizard. Right here. And then you're going to want to go ahead and find the title of the newspaper that you're checking in, and you'll want to make sure that you're checking in the right date of newspaper. And after you've done that, you'll be ready to put them out on the sticks. Alright, so putting the newspapers out on the sticks, you first got to figure out if you have a weekday or weekend newspaper so that you can go get the stick from the right place. And it looks like this is the Laramie Boomerang for Friday. So this is a weekday paper. So you'll just want to make sure that you're replacing an old newspaper with a new newspaper. And like I was saying, the weekend newspapers go in a different place, and the guy in the green jacket will yell at you. So then you just remove the old newspaper, and that's going to get put in the back, kind of by where the computers are. And then you want to check, I usually take out all the ads when I first get started, and there's a box over by the newspapers where the ads can go. And then you want to make sure you have to go through section by section and to make sure that there's not any single loose pages. And it looks like there is here. I can get the tape out. This would be awesome. So in the case of these kind of single or loose pages, they need to be taped in. Otherwise, when the patrons pick up the newspapers to read them, they end up on the floor. It's a big confusion about what newspaper they go in. So then each section just kind of goes on one of the little mini sticks. Yes, this is the big stick. And you just flip it over. And obviously, you want to keep everything in the same order. You want to have the sections in the right order. Check each one for these loose pages. Make sure that all of those get taped in. And then you just make sure each section is ready, and you put it on the little stick guy. So this is the last section, and it looks like all of them had a loose page. Also, if you're not careful, when you put them on the sticks, you'll rip the pages, and if you do that, then you should tape those also. And when you're done, you just put the little rubber dealie on the end. Newspaper is ready to go.